Hi, and welcome to the Week 3 preview and the Week 2 review for GM623 here at St. Mary's University. I'm Amy Erickson, and I just wanted to go over a couple things with you in case you had questions about the assignment. Know that you can always reach out to me via email or Skype or texting or my messages, and I'd be happy to help you with any elements of the assignment that are confusing to you. So this week you have an assignment that is a summary and critique of one of the research articles you've found. And I wanted to go through that step by step just to give you an idea of what I'm looking for. So in the first paragraph, you're going to share the article's thesis. Now this is important because you will also be writing your own thesis in this introductory paragraph, and you will also be working on a thesis statement for your own research paper. So getting the hang of identifying thesis statements is good practice, and also writing your own will additionally be good practice. So let's say the article's thesis is the use of pharmaceutical statins can lead to the development of Alzheimer's disease in men over 70 years old. Okay, if that's maybe what your research article is set out to prove. So your critique of the article and your thesis statement may be, although compelling evidence exhibited an association between pharmaceutical drug use and the development of Alzheimer's, more populations need to be studied. Okay, so that would be your paragraph one, introducing and then discussing your own feelings and judgments about the research article. Paragraph two is going to be a summary. You'll summarize key information that will help you with your research. For example, maybe it's interesting to you and pertinent to your research that scientists are showing concern for long-term effects of pharmaceuticals on cognitive function. Maybe it is important to your research that there was a 40% increase in Alzheimer's in men who used pharmaceutical statins for over a decade, or say 60% in men who'd used pharmaceutical statins for 15 to 20 years. So maybe that is important to your research, and maybe that's part of your paper will discuss men only, or what are some key items that you will use in your paper? Paragraph three will be a critique. So what is your insight on this piece? So for example, let's say you thought it was really interesting about men, but women and diverse populations were left out of the study. So that makes your information somewhat limited. Or perhaps the research was 10 years old, and newer research in the area of extant will be examined for comparative results. Maybe there's sometimes people will look in to see if maybe there are political reasons why certain research was done. I always joke and say that if you're looking at a research study on hydration and it's funded by Gatorade, you kind of know what the outcome is going to be. So let's say for this one that the scientist behind the study was, in his own words, fired unceremoniously from a large pharmaceutical company, and bias could exist. So your assignment is very clear about, don't worry about judging. This is just about evaluating the facts. Okay, and remember to keep personal pronouns out. Don't say I or we or you or one. Keep that out. And if you need help with that, strategizing that kind of writing, let me know. I'm happy to help. So paragraph four, you're going to discuss the summary of the article and your critique of the article, and determine whether or not you can use the information found in the article, or has your critique of the article guided you to additional research. For example, seeking out studies addressing women and diverse populations will enhance this research, or maybe you'll research how pharmaceutical companies are responding to this research. So discuss how it can be of benefit to you, or how it's maybe opened your eyes to gaps in the research. So if you have questions about that, please let me know. I'm happy to help. Finally, for the week two preview, what I did was I went through and I gathered all the information from the librarians. I will I will attach this to my announcement to you so you guys can see this. I've got all of their kind of tips and tricks. I thought it would be nice for you to have them all in one place instead of trying to dig through the discussion forums and find the information. So a lot of great questions there. Thank you guys so much for your thorough and thoughtful responses, and also just your kind interaction with Carrie and Jane. They are fantastic. If you're struggling at all with your research question, feel free to reach out to me or Carrie or Jane. If you're having trouble finding resources, obviously they're going to be just an exceptional resource for you. So please reach out to us. We're here to help you. And I thank you for your continued dedication to the course. And again, if there's anything I can do to make this a better experience for you, please let me know. Have a wonderful week, and thank you.